Hello all. Welcome to the next tutorial in SAP Materials Management series. Here we discuss regarding concept of vendor master in SAP Materials Management module. A vendor is a person or a company supplying material or services to a person or company requiring those materials or services. Every supplier requires vendor master record data in SAP. Vendor master in SAP consists of three sections: general data, accounting data, purchasing data. General data is entered using transaction XK01 and contains information such as name, search terms, address, telephone, fax and additional information from account and purchasing data. Accounting data is entered using transaction flow K01 and contains financial information of suppliers such as tax, bank details, reconciliation accounts, payment terms, payment methods and dunning details. Purchasing data is entered using transaction MK01 and contains information at purchasing organization level and may differ between various purchasing organizations. The data includes control data required in purchasing, partner functions, purchasing default fields and invoice verification indicators. A created vendor must be assigned to a vendor account group in SAP using navigation path in order IMG, financial accounting, accounts receivable and accounts payable, vendor accounts, master data, preparations for creating vendor master data and finally define account groups with screen layout, vendors. Either select existing account groups or create new account groups by clicking on New Entries button. Here it can be specified if the vendor is used only for one-time payment by clicking the relevant checkbox. One-time account vendors are entered into the document and not in master data. From among field status field consisting of general data, company code data or purchasing data, highlight the field and click on Edit Field Status button. After that click on Group Required to be configured and it will direct to Configuration screen. Configuration screen allows fields to be suppressed in Suppress field, required entry in Read.Entry field, optional entry in Opt.Entry field or display entry in Display field. Navigation path for modifying screen layouts is in order of IMG, financial accounting, accounts receivable and accounts payable, vendor accounts, master data, preparations for creating vendor master data and finally define screen layout per company code. Navigation path for modifying screen layouts by particular activity is in order of IMG, financial accounting, accounts receivable and accounts payable, vendor accounts, master data, preparations for creating vendor master data and finally define screen layout per activity. Vendor numbers like material numbers can be either created automatically internally or externally by user. Creation of vendor number ranges needs to be carefully assigned to different groups in order to avoid overlapping. Vendor number ranges are created using transaction XKN1. Navigation path for creating vendor number ranges is in order of IMG, financial accounting, accounts receivable and accounts payable, vendor accounts, master data, preparations for creating vendor master data and finally create number ranges for vendor accounts. Enter a 2-character unique number in number field. Current number field defines the current number and ext dot field is for user defined entry. Navigation path for assigning vendor number ranges to a vendor account group is in order of IMG, financial accounting, vendor accounts, master data, preparations for creating vendor master data and finally assign number ranges to vendor account groups. A number range can be assigned to multiple vendor account groups.